All right. Guys, I've been cooking something. I've been cooking something. I've been away for some time. But in the meantime, it just happens that I went to the mountains in the west of China. Technically southwest of China. And if you see the map, it's actually like in the middle, right? But the way the north and the south works here is that people there's a big river. I think it's the Yangtze River or something like that. I don't really remember. But it's a huge river that crosses across the whole country. And basically the people who live at the south of that river, they are considered south. And the people who live at the north, they are considered north. So some people, like when I live in Chengdu. It's a city in the southwest of China, but if you check the map, it's exactly on the middle, right? And whenever you hear southwest, it's like, you know, it's southwest, like really going down and turn left, right? That's how it works. But whenever I hear people like they live in the city, they're like, oh, where do you live? Oh, Chengdu. Oh, where is that city? Because there are a lot of cities that whenever I hear the name, it's like I don't even know who you are. Like realistically, there are too many cities in China. I don't know where you're from just by the name of it. So you need to tell me the location. And they just say, oh, southwest. It's like southwest, and you start looking in the south and the west, because otherwise they will just say west, right? So Chushi, please. I don't play Chushi. I'm very bad with that, but maybe we can do a 2v2 for that. I've been cooking something, but let me finish this story and then we'll talk about the game. So the people who live at the south of China, they're actually forget about that shit. Let's go that one. The people who live in the south of China, meaning the south of the river, they get different benefits, right? So they get different benefits, such as heating. Heating is not mandatory in the south of China because technically it's not that cold in the south compared to the north, right? And it makes sense. And at the same time, like there are some things in the south that the north doesn't have, and a bunch of other stuff, which makes the thing even more fun. But oh my god, no, brother, no, don't come here. Okay, fine. Wanna go that route? Go yours. So there is a city, and I think it's Wuhan. It's a city that originally it was from COVID, right? So that city has a river, this main river that crosses the whole country, and it's very funny because if you live in that city and you know you like you live in the south of the river, then you don't have heater, and technically it's in the middle, right? Because you cannot really tell south or north when you are in the middle, right? You're in the center. So and the people who live in the north, they have the heater. So it's very funny because you have this river that basically determines whether your quality of life it's like better or worse, because technically officially the people in the south have less priority when it comes to the heating system because it's not that cold. Oh my god, what happened here? I was talking so much about China, I forgot the age up. Is that 2 scouts? That's nasty, man. Let me just grab these guys. So it's very funny because that's a classic moment, like you can say China logic, which is almost no logic. Where it's like, oh, you live in the south. Like technically I'm in the center, but I'm below the river, so I don't get the benefits. It's like, yeah, that's how it works, mate. So, but anyway, I went to these mountains in. Well, what's going on with my? Okay, focus. I went to these mountains in southwest of China, and it was fun. It was beautiful mountains. It's surrounded by greens, a lot of trees and whatever. It was very, very interesting. Definitely, very, very interesting. But I didn't plan it, and therefore my strategy. What am I talking about? During that travel, I was thinking a lot on the game because the new patch just released, and I was just very excited about it. And I feel like, what am I doing here in the mountains here? Wow. You know what I mean? Like, it's a good thing you go to the mountains. Not the right time. Not the right time. But anyway. And I was checking these guys playing a lot of Eco Wing. So the only thing I can do in that trip is just fantasize about how amazing it was gonna be my return after you know, after work. It was very, very interesting because Eco Wing was really popular. It was getting really popular. How many scouts you have? Come on, give me that archer. There you go. Wonderful. Okay, let's just focus. Forget about China for a while. It's actually only one Gassy Raider. The thing about the Eco Wing that can actually miss opportunity here. The camels do very, very good. Do you got like 1,000 scouts and you didn't got all the sheep? So what's the thing about this build? Is that you can actually so he can pump more units than me. That's okay. Let's get another one of this. And I might lose my scout with the ship, so let's just return for now. And now that we have this, because this matchup is really hard for a reason that you don't have the map control. And what happens usually is a really strange situation where you don't sometimes daily just overwhelms you with food and whatever, right? So camels actually do quite good, and the fact that your farms are cheaper makes it even better. That's a lot of gassy raiders. Might as well put this thing. How many units you can have with Delhi? That's it's really something remarkable. This civ is just made different. Let's just go here, and this is what I exactly fear about this situation, where Delhi has like 1,000 units. And, oh well, you don't, right? And you can just start making some farms, to be honest. In a way, it's like playing English. Don't kill my camel, bro. And all these units are debuff, so that's amazing for us. Yeah, bro, keep pumping units. That's a cool thing about this. Still can do the farm transition. It's pretty much like English. And the guy just no, and just still play like this. And another one here. Okay, we know where to go. Just in case. Okay, I think we have a very decent army. I just need to just go for it. And just keep making farms. Like, we lose the map control. I don't even know if I need that upgrade, so I'm gonna cancel this. Oops, let's just go here.
على ظهر الخيل. انتبهوا تتعرضوا للهجوم.
Oh, oh, oops. Just stay here. Stay here.
انصتوا يطيروا إلى الأمام. اثبتوا ضعوا سرودكم.
Okay, we look at our economy, man.
ما حاجتهم؟
I think at this point. Oops, oops.
انصتوا يا رجال. اثبتوا هيا بنا.
That's a big rate. But thing is, can go for a second TC now. Okay, we use our resources. Wasn't the best for sure. I think he didn't expect I actually make so many units. Okay, it's time to go, man. Worst thing is that we don't have. Let's go. Where you going, buddy? What kind of surrounding is this? This is actually not a terrible fight for us. Not the best. This was tough. Okay, we know he must be on this food source, so we need to raid. We need to raid and oh, it's really funny. We can actually go for that second town center. It's actually here. I should stop making horsemen, to be honest.
انتبهوا أسمعوا كما تشاء
Like, we know he's here, right?
مصطفون أيها الخيالة تحركوا.
مصطفون سأنفذ. جاهزون سأفعل. سأنفذ. حسنا
جاهز اركبوا أيها الخيالة.
And he knows I'm there.
نتعرض للهجوم. جهزوا لما حدث. ندمر الآن.
شدوا أقواتكم أيها مصطفون.
اسقطوا الآن. الرماة ندفع. هيا بنا. لنذهب. نهجم الآن. سيروا يا بنا. جاهزون. أنصتوا.
سأبني هذا. اصغوا.
كلا.
سيتم تشغيل ذلك.
انتبهوا. تحركوا أيها الجنود.
Should we get this?
سأبني هذا.
أنصتوا يا مشكلين.
أيها الرماة أطلقوا السهام.
الرماة راكبون.
أيها الرماة تحركوا أيها الرماة.
استعدوا جميعا.
مصطفون.
اصغوا. لدي الأوامر قائمة.
نتعرض للهجوم.
حان وقت الأوامر إذا فلتتحركوا. سأبدأ العمل.
انتبهوا. أسمعك.
اصغوا. لدي مهمة.
انتبهوا. حالا.
Can I shop?
استعدوا جميعا. علم كما تشاء. سأبدأ العمل. سأفعل.
أنصتوا يا رجال. استعدوا.
¿Verdad que eres peruano? Sí, claro.
سأبدأ العمل. انتبهوا. أنصتوا. أنصتوا يا رجال. لنذهب. هيا بنا. الرامي راكب. نحن تحت هجوم. حال. انتبهوا. سأفعل. أنصتوا. يقعون. حضرت الأوامر. سيروا إلى الأمام.
الأوامر قادمة. سيتم تشييد ذلك.
انتبهوا. انتبهوا. استعدوا. لنذهب.
I have a feeling he may be aging up.
انتبهوا.
Well, we took some really good fights, so
اسقطوا الآن. نتعرض للهجوم.
أتت. مرحبا. القرويون هنا. سأفعل.
الرماة راكبون. جاهزون.
look at the range of this spearman.
جاهز حالا. أسمعوا.
He may be stronger. Oh, this is a fight we really want to take.
الرماة جاهز لها. سيتم تدميره. أقبلوا لصلاح الله.
Let's get some gulams and obviously some.
انتبهوا جميعا. التعقيد هو حياتي.
We can fight here. Now the good thing is we do have a farm transition, and he's not. And that's the thing, because he's running out of food and you can feel it.
حان وقت العب طريقي إلى هناك. أنا رغبت في التنقيب.
We do have like a little bit of a food problem.
ما الذي أتمناه؟ بالطبع أيها تقدموا إلى المعركة أيها الفرسان. الفرسان النبلاء مستعدون. أيها الفرسان تقدموا أيها الرجال النبلاء.
Let's just fight with these guys.
يسر الدين أيها الفرسان النبلاء العظام.
Oh, we need another one here.
بناء ذلك أعماقاً.
أولئك النبلاء
اصغوا جميعاً. تحركوا. اتخذوا مواقعكم.
جميع يدع أيها الجنود اسمعوا الأوامر.
Barry still there.
صمتا هذا أمر هام سأفعل ذلك.
ما أوامرك؟
نحن لهذا لدينا أوامر نوجه الأعين إلى الأمام. الرجال النجابة كما تأمر سيدي. أيها الجنود اسحبوا السيوف تقدموا.
استعدوا للأوامر أيها القرويون.
Come on, give me that composite bows. Oh, it's so expensive.
جاهز لتنفيذ الأوامر.
قريبا تأتينا أوامر عند إشارتي سيروا. جاهزوا.
Oh my god, Dumbo!
أنفذ الأوامر. سيروا معي. قصف وليس صابرا منا. انتبهوا الآن. استعدوا الآن. عند كلمتي سيروا. الفرسان تحركوا يا رجال. جهزوا أنفسكم يا رجال. الجميع جاهزون.
ما الذي الله يرشد خطواتي؟ جد؟ سأحصل على الأثر هنا. ما الذي تتمناه؟
المرتدين أيها النشاب صوبوا على الفرسان. الوجه النبية تضرب.
Okay. Eco Wing. Eco Wing versus Delhi. He visto todos tus directos jurando que eras una clase de Steve Carrell. ¿Quién es Steve Carrell? Ven por ti, Juan Basida. Gracias, men. Pero todavía me falta bastante. Hello guys. Hello Ali. Hello Kotza, how you doing? Hello Tuambo. See, this is the thing. With economic wing, this kind of matchup is really hard for me. Because you have seen how Delhi pumps units, right? I mean, my economy is not bad, but he pumps units so hard. So hard. Like, it's a situation where you lose when you lose access to the food. This is the kind of matchup that goes like that. You either win the fight or just starve for food, right? And most of the times, it's hard to win the fight if you don't have the food. Like, for example, my other food sources were here, in the end of the world, and the rest is in the middle. So it's really hard to go for that food. Brent Klein, loving the content, brother. Keep it up. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hope you enjoy it. So in this kind of match, you always lose it because you run out of food. Because eco-wise, you're better, right? And the problem with staying at your place with 2 TC against Delhi is that they mass more units than you, right? Now, the other good thing about the Eco Wing is that you don't need the food because you can just go farms. They are 49. How much is the English farm? Oh, look at the villager count. Yeah, see, it's just really hard to catch up. It's just really hard to catch up. But economy-wise, we are much better. 1.6k food per minute. And we only have 2 guys gathering berries. The rest is just farms. So by the time you hit castle, you don't stop. Because your farm, it's already there. It's already set up. And this got buffed a little bit because the farms now are cheaper. So it's a really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. I think the guy played quite well, to be honest. He did play quite well. I wonder what his rating is. I'm gonna take a look. Oh, actually, not that high. I don't know why I felt he played that well. Anyway, I feel very comfortable with 1 TC Abbasid now. Now that I find a really good unit. Because camels are just really good. Camels are just like amazing unit. Very expensive, but it's really good. And they are heavy on food, but not so much on wood. So just the fact that you already have the farms, you kind of guarantee it that you can keep making those. I wonder if there is a time where I could have age up before. Like, I wonder.
Good luck. Have fun.
Okay, sushi. Now this is a kind of match that I need to be very careful with going camels, because if he goes Trugenu, basically... Oh my god, I didn't create villagers. My camels are pretty much useless. Although they do have high HP and high damage, I don't think they're gonna do well against mass Trugenu. Why is my gold so far? To be honest, I don't know how to scout this map. Do you guys know how to scout this? Like, just going through the corners, because I have a feeling like in the middle is just only gold. We good. What? Come on, man. What? Well, 3 points, we take those. You saw the news that Saudi Arabia, how you say in English, is taking over esports? Like the... You know, the esports world tournament was there? I don't think there wasn't much buzz about it. Like, I follow it on Instagram and I think it was like, wow, that's a huge event. Like, that's a lot of prize pool. It's just crazy. But I don't think it really reached the main media, you know, like big news or whatever. It was just a thing between us. That's how I felt it. Nobody was talking about it except for very small group of people. I hope they do well. Like, the prize pool was crazy. I saw like the Team Liquid I think on StarCraft got that second place or fourth place, I don't remember. That was like $4 million. That's crazy. It's crazy. Early Rough Rider. Okay. Gorge. This map. Let's see how it goes. Ruse finally. I cannot. Finally, I don't need to kill the deer. Such a bad design, to be honest. I don't know why it lasts so long. And I wonder if people like people really realize how bad the bounty system was. Like, it's a loss-loss situation for the player who's not the ruse player. And in team games, if you got a double ruse, like, who are you helping? Nice APM. Maybe you need to go to scouts, but I'm not so sure. Now we need to be careful with the knights. Obviously, we may need to add some spearmans at some point, but I feel like we could open up with horsemen following with camels. Camels do really well against knights, except when in very low numbers. So I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure about how to go about this. I'm just experimenting this new build order that I've been working on, and so far I feel it's better because it's more aggressive and definitely feels like you are more in control of the situation, where you are the first one to attack, whereas you are, you know, the one reacting to whatever is it that is happening on the match. Well, let's see. Can't you imagine we had some kind of Kremlin rush or something? Now, if he goes to TC, I'm not against the idea of going to TC myself.
إنها أوامر. مستعد. أجل. سأذهب.
Because usually that's what they did, right? Oh, the driver's license story.
ما الأوامر؟ أمرك.
Um,
أمرك.
oh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna tell you after this match.
إنها أوامر. أنصتوا. أجمع الفاكهة كما تشاء. أجمع.
I'm gonna tell you.
سأنفذ. كما
It's wild, man. Chinese driver's license is just made different.
فارس.
And for no reason, because the people drive like crap here. Like, I thought my country was bad,
أنصتوا.
and
مستعد.
this is to the same level. My hometown is already one of the worst. Technically, it's been spotted on, you know, those kind of documentaries where it's like the worst places to drive, and
استعدوا.
it's just amazing. It's just amazing. Will we see the Golden Gate? Oh yeah, we have a Golden Gate in Yoyer, so probably he's going castle, which means we can be a little bit more aggressive. We just need to check. Oh, Sable coming.
ماذا؟ بما تأمر.
أجمع.
مستعد. بكل تأكيد.
Let's just check the resources to check where we could potentially harass. At first, let's make the spearmans. There you go.
أجل. مرحبا. ما هي الأوامر؟
So we have a couple of gold here.
أنا فرح. فارس مستعد.
أفعل ذلك بالفعل.
أجل. لدي مهمة. أتريد أن الحطب؟ سأبدأ العمل.
What are you doing? Oh, here.
ما حاجتك؟
الرماء أسير الآن.
أوامرك يا سيدي.
Okay, so let's check on the first night.
الميليشيا.
And just in case, we're gonna leave this area.
وصل الكشافة.
So, first night baby coming. There you go.
هي الأوامر.
That's the night.
نواجه مشكلة هنا.
جهزوا رماحا. سيروا أيها الرماحون.
Our dudes got upgraded. Wonderful.
جهزوا أنفسك معي كلكم.
Would be very easy to wall here.
الرماح أيها الرماحون. سيروا.
جاهز للعمل.
We can make double sable actually. Let's try this build.
أفعل ذلك.
لدي مهمة. أمرك. سأفعل.
الرماحون على الفور.
اصغوا.
نحن تحت التهديد.
جهزوا رماح معي كلكم.
And certainly wouldn't hurt to make some.
ما هي الأوامر؟ ما حاجتك؟ ما حاجتك؟ أجل.
لدي مهمة.
مستعدون.
أتحرك الآن. أجمع الحطب.
أشيبني ذلك. لدي مهمة.
استعدوا جميعا.
ارفعوا الرماء. مفهوم.
That's a lot of knights. That's a lot of knights.
سأحصل على اللحم الآن. أنا
لدي مهمة.
يقصفوننا.
أجل.
ارفعوا. سأفعل ذلك.
Okay.
في وضع الاستعداد.
Let's get rolling.
انتبهوا. أسمعك.
لدي مهمة.
أنصتوا.
Actually, should get this. I don't think this is worth it yet.
انتبهوا. تحركوا أيها الجنود. أنصتوا. سيروا إلى إلى الأمام. لنذهب.
maybe into this
هيا بنا. أنصتوا.
fast.
نحن تحت هجوم.
Not the best idea to fight there.
ما حاجتك؟
القوس جاهز. انتبهوا. سأنفذ. أسمع. أنتم ماذا سأفعل؟
Like, I don't think this is like a...
سيتم تشييد ذلك.
We already have 15 on foot.
القوس جاهز. جاهز. سأفعل.
And this is where we should have... We need horsemen.
سأنفذ. انتبهوا.
أجل. مرحبا. تم جيدا. لدي مهمة. سأبني. ما حاجتك؟
انتبهوا.
Oh, what is this lag? Are you guys lagging in the game?
تحركوا أيها الجنود. أنصتوا يا رجال. سيروا إلى الأمام.
مرحبا.
هيا بنا. لنذهب. انتبهوا. تحركوا أيها الجنود.
Problem is, we need a scout.
انتبهوا. أنصتوا يا رجال. سيروا إلى أغلقوا. سيروا إلى
ما
الأمام.
حاجتك؟
جاهز للعمل. ما حاجتك؟
الرماح. أنصتوا.
I think we have enough spearmen.
تم. جيد.
Oh, oh.
انتبهوا. لنذهب.
It wouldn't hurt to get textiles.
مستعدون وحاضرون.
اضبطوا. سيروا إلى الأمام. تحت الهجوم. أوامر
Okay.
نافذة.
We do have a...
تحركوا أيها الجنود.
I wouldn't mind putting a tower here.
رجال. أنصتوا يا رجال. كما تشاء.
Just to have some vision, actually.
هيا بنا.
Maybe he's camping my food. We're having a decent mass of archers.
مرحبا. لدي ما حاجتك.
أجل. مرحبا.
لدي مهمة.
أنصتوا. لنذهب.
That's a lot of knights. Might as well take this. I will guide you to my army, my friend.
انتبهوا. أسمعوا. سأفعل. كلا. اضبطوا الآن. سأنفذ.
And now he should be the one.
ما حاجتك؟
أجل. مرحبا. جاهز للعمل. قادمة.
شُهد جيدا.
انتبهوا. حالا.
Or you can go there.
جهزوا.
And I can always make a ram.
استعدوا.
ما حاجتك؟
القرويون هنا. يجب أن أجمعها. أنا أنفذ كما تشاء.
فلينصت الجميع.
ما أوامرك؟ أنا ذاهب.
I don't know if I need to.
سأبني.
استعدوا جميعا.
نحن تحت هجوم. جاهزوا. تحركوا أيها الجنود.
Eh.
الخيال تنفذ. انتبهوا. قد انتهت. أنصتوا. نفعل كما أمرنا. مصطفون.
And now, probably.
استعدوا جميعا. آن وقت الاستكشاف. سيتم تجهيز ذلك.
Farms at the front, love it.
فلينصت الجميع. جاهزوا. إلى الأمام الآن. نحن تحت هجوم. هيا بنا. انتبهوا. سيروا إلى الأمام. اضبطوا. لنذهب. اهجموا. البطاقة هنا. أتحرك. الآلة ستضرب. نهجم الآن.
That's a lot of dead villagers. Okay. Now that wasn't the smoothest game, but I always feel safer when I already have farms at home. Because it's really hard to go outside with those knights. No luck. Places like Lima, Bogota, Kathmandu, Dakar, it's chaos driving, but there's a pattern in chaos. There's some truth behind that. I mean, while... Oh, finally, we got back to Diamond. There is some truth behind that. That... Like, I drive in Lima for many years, right? And if you play by the rules, and you kind of, like... you know... try to follow all the traffic rules, you're gonna get wrecked. So you just need to learn how they drive there, and then just do the same. And you drive bad, but at the same time, you have to drive like that. Otherwise, you will never go forward. And that's why a lot of people just crash there. Let's take a look at the timeline. Villager count, it was quite a few in the last one, but it didn't feel like he was... Oh, he didn't have much army. Was he trying to go castle? Oh yeah, maybe. Well, he was on the berries. Let's just say Abbasid economy is really good. Like, I forgot some upgrades. And look at the wood we have. We can have more production buildings, even more farms. You can put a nice farm setup here. Keep pumping more units. But okay, so let's get back to the Chinese driver license story. So I do have a driver's license back home. And it's not valid here, even though we drive in the same direction, like with a wheel at the left. So I had to translate my documents and everything, and I just need to take exam. Not driving exam, just driving test. You know, just driving test. And what happened was I asked my friend, "Hey, do you have an app for studying this?" And he gave me something. And I studied the app. And guess how many questions there is on the... How many questions there is on the exam? Like, to give you an idea, I don't remember how many questions there were in my country. As a pool, maybe like 100 or 200. From that amount, they can ask you 40, and you need like maybe 30 to pass, 30 points out of 40 questions. Chinese are crazy because they have a pool of 1,000 questions. 1,000. Like, you can argue like, yeah, it's like easy questions, right? Yeah, it's not like rocket science, but at the same time, some things need to remember by brute force, you know? And I did study. I was doing well. And when I go to the exam, and from 1,000 questions that they gonna ask you, they choose 100. And from that 100 questions, you need to pass at least 90. 90. That's like having like amazing grades at school. I never even got in school that kind of grade. Like, I was always like the minimum grade guy, like pass with 60 or something. But so I failed. And little I know, the app that I was using was outdated. Because when I saw the questions, like, well, what are these questions I never seen before? And I got back and I bought an app. It was like $15 or something like that. I bought an app, and when I saw the app, it had different questions. It's like, no wonder I failed. This thing is outdated. And then I studied for the whole month or two, and I went to Korea, and then I had this surgery in my back, so I had a lot of delay to take the exam again, maybe 2 months. So at the same time, I was studying Chinese with an app that is really, really good. It's a course, actually. It was almost $1,000. The course is really expensive, but it was really, like, it was really good, and I was studying on my phone. But after studying the Chinese driver's license test, like, my brain just, like, I cannot study Chinese. Like I have enough. I cannot really study more things in a day. Like, I either choose study Chinese language or I study the Chinese driver's rules. So for 2 months, I didn't study my Chinese language. And I got really pissed off because I was making smooth progress. Very, very good course. And yeah, then after a couple of months of studying pretty much the whole day, every day, this driving test, I passed. And it's funny because after I passed the exam, like, they make me swear some kind of amendment, like, I swear in the name of blah blah blah, like, I will drive well, whatever. And the police is like recording you, right? Like, yeah. And that's the communist flag, of course. Everything's red in the room. And yeah, then finally got it. And finally I can drive with license, because when I was driving, like, people drive. That's the thing. I don't really understand why people drive so bad here when the test is so hard. It's so hard. And that's only the writing test. The driving test is just different. And it takes a long time to actually get a license here, which makes me wonder why people drive like if I was in my hometown in Lima. Like, still, it's better. They drive better. But the reason is there is a lot of cameras here. So there's not much police outside, but there is a lot of cameras. And whenever you do something that is not allowed driving, you get a ticket. And you lose points, actually. You lose points. You have 12 points to use the whole year. And for example, crossing the red light makes you lose 6 points. Over speed limit makes you lose 12 points. Parking in a slot where you shouldn't, you lose 2 points. Where you reach 12 points, you have to do another test, like the same one. Otherwise, they don't give you your driver's license. So people are really aware of, like, when to not follow the rules and when to, right? So, oh man, I need to ban this map. I forgot. I hate Golden Pit. It's like amazing gold in one area. That's it. You lose the gold, you lose the game. Anyway, I don't think we will reach that extent in the game with this kind of build order, but we will see. Yeah, studying for a month for driving test is crazy. I feel like I'm the kind of guy who gets mad when I'm the kind of guy that gets mad when I'm doing something useless for whatever reason. And studying for a test for 2 months for me is like a waste of my life. Because it's not like I don't know how to drive and I don't have
سأنفذ. ماذا؟
ماذا؟ أبني. بما تأمر أمرك؟ سأبني.
كشاف.
like I don't have a sense for driving or anything.
مستعد.
I mean, I come from Lima, man. I know what is
أمرك.
driving in tough conditions. But I always get mad. That's a personality thing, I guess. I always get mad when I'm doing something useless. That's why when I went to work for Ubisoft,
ما الأوامر؟
it was okay the first year, and after 2 years there, it's like I want to leave this place.
أمرك.
Oh my god, what is happening here?
بكل تأكيد. كما تشاء.
This always happens when I'm talking about another subject. Man, streaming Age of Empires and talking, it's a different beast.
أنا أتحرك.
Like it's
أمرك.
quite amazing, to be honest.
كشاف.
This kind of game requires 100% of your attention.
مستعد.
Like no jokes.
أمرك. ماذا؟ فارس. أصعد على ظهر الحصان.
I forgot where. I don't know why I was
سأذهب.
thinking.
سأنفذ.
I was just
كما تشاء.
playing against.
مستعد.
بما تأمر؟
أمرك.
I thought I was playing against Ottoman for a reason. Actually, let's just get the gold
مستعد.
before a knight arrive.
على ظهر الحصان. أجل.
And this may be one of those situations where we need to go spearman first, which I dislike quite a lot.
بكل تأكيد.
So, like, whenever I'm doing something useless that doesn't have any meaning, it cannot just be just to make money, right?
بما تأمر؟
I get really mad.
كشاف.
Oh, finally, some chip. I get really mad. And my last 6 months at Ubisoft
أتحرك.
was like, I need to get out of here.
أتحرك.
Like, I have to leave.
الأوامر. سأذهب. ماذا؟
Oh my god, Asia. So slow.
بكل تأكيد.
I'm so much in trouble.
أوامر معا. حسنا. ماذا؟ سأذهب.
Okay, concentrate.
فارس. سأذهب. كشاف. أصعد على ظهر الحصان. مستعد. استعدوا. نحن نتحرك. أجمع. الأوامر.
Okay, School of Cavalry.
الأعداء.
You know what would be funny? We open up with camels. But I think eventually, I already tried.
بما تأمر؟
Like, we will need a.
بما تأمر؟ الأوامر.
We will need Spearman eventually.
كما تشاء.
Or not getting away with this.
أمرك. بما تأمر؟ مستعد. هنا أوامر. أنصتوا.
Okay.
سأبني. مستعد. سأنفذ.
Oh. Okay. Now let's get our production buildings before we attack. It's definitely a slow tempo sip, but
يعجبني ذلك.
it's worth it for sure.
جاهزة للعمل. سأبني هذا.
أجل.
مرحبا. ما حاجتك؟ سيتم تشييد ذلك. وصل
I thought that was the knight.
الأوامر.
Okay, we have our production building, so let's just go back here.
لدي نافلة. ما هي الأوامر؟ أعبر راكبا.
We need actually
القرويون. ما حاجتك؟ سنبدأ العمل.
quite a lot of food.
مستعد؟ وصل الكشف بالطبع.
إنهم يقصفوننا.
من دواعي سروري.
Yes, brother.
على الأرض.
نجاح.
أباسيد.
ما هي الأوامر؟ أعبر راكبا.
That's the power of distraction.
أنتم أيها الرماحون.
That's the power of distraction.
الرماح أيها الرماحون. سيروا. أفعل ذلك.
It's really hard to defend this, so we're gonna play a little bit defensive for now. I wanna keep making units. We're just gonna scout what's around. And eventually, we'll have enough upgrades
أجل. مرحبا. سأبني هذا.
to catch up with the economy. John Dark economy, not the greatest. We have 18 here.
ارفعوا معي كل.
أوامرك يا سيدي. أتحرك الآن.
جهزوا رماحكم. سأفعل.
أنصتوا.
Oof. Oof.
تحركوا
Oof.
أيها الجنود.
And the camel will just seal the deal, man. The camel is just gonna be amazing.
لدي مهمة.
انتبهوا. سيروا.
جاهزون للعمل. سأبني.
أنصتوا يا رجال. انتبهوا. لنذهب. لنذهب.
Like if we're the one causing some chaos,
سيروا إلى الأمام.
مرحبا.
we should be okay.
الرماح.
الأوامر قادمة.
أنصتوا.
And we need way more wood, of course.
انتبهوا.
Let's keep making those spearmen for now.
أنصتوا. سأفعل.
Okay.
ما هي الأوامر؟ اتبعوا الأوامر.
انتبهوا. مستعد حالا. تحركوا أيها الجنود.
أجل. صعد القرويون مستعدون وحاضرون. نحن تحت التهديد.
انتبهوا. هيا
For now.
سيتم تشييد ذلك. نحن القرويون بحاجة.
انتبهوا. سأنفذ.
Oh, where's my scout? He died, right?
أصغوا كما تشاء.
I don't know if this is the wisest choice.
أنصتوا.
Oh, that's the warrior? Okay, okay.
مستعدون.
لدي مهمة.
الرامي راكب الجمل جاهز. انتبهوا.
أجل. مرحبا.
أجل. مرحبا. سأبدأ العمل.
لدي مهمة.
القرويون.
انتبهوا. سأنفذ.
القرويون أيها.
أنصتوا حالا. نحن تحت هجوم. كما تشاء. لنذهب.
We're chilling, we're chilling.
لدي مهمة.
الرماة راكبوا الجمال. جاهزون. وضعي الاستعداد. أنصتوا. هيا بنا.
Always need to check if he's going out on the deer. I think we can go there, but we need to secure this map.
سأبني هذا.
Be very safe. No. There you go. Camels. And actually make use of this.
سأبدأ العمل. ما
We're playing like English now. Because map control is like really hard to get. And let's get to his gold. which I think it's here.
انتبهوا حالا.
This is a second gold.
سيروا إلى الأمام.
استعدوا جميعا.
جاهز للعمل.
ما حاجتك؟ أصغوا.
I have a feeling we could try going there.
أنصتوا.
Like he lost John Dark.
لدي مهمة.
أنصتوا. سأنفذ.
Just go to the berries.
سيروا إلى الأمام. تحركوا
Oh,
أيها الجنود.
that's an archer.
سأبلغ. قد انتصرنا. هيا بنا.
Spoke here.
هيا بنا. تقدموا. معا. لنذهب.
And this is the point where probably we add a little bit of horseman. And eventually, let's just wait a little bit. It's gonna be a slow transition.
أنصتوا يا رجال. سأفعل.
But we need a +1 range armor eventually. It's not here, so probably he's in the other side. Should get a...
نحن القرويون بحاجة إلى الأوامر. لدي مهمة. سيتم تشييد ذلك. أصغوا. سأبني هذا.
سيروا إلى الأمام. اسقطوا الآن. سأنفذ. اسقطوا الآن. نذهب. أسمعوا. جاهزون. كما تشاءون. اهجموا. حالا. تحركوا أيها الجنود. ارفعوا الرماح. هيا الناس. سأفعل. أسمعوا. ندمر الآن. جاهزون. كما تشاء. دمروا. نحن ننصف. جهزوا رماح. الرماة راكبو الجمال جاهزون. سأنفذ. حالا.
He lost quite a lot of villagers, which is fine for us.
سأبدأ العمل.
Amazing map layout.
سيتم تشييد ذلك.
Oh, okay. Let's go back. I wanna overextend ourselves.
أصغوا. سأبني هذا. استعدوا جميعا. سأبدأ العمل. انتبهوا. سيروا إلى الأمام. أنصت. سأنفذ.
That's a lot of villagers that he lost. So we can take it, like going to the next stage, or we can just keep pushing. And I think it's good to keep pushing for now.
انتبهوا. تحركوا أيها الجنود. القوس. لنذهب.
Let's just harass for now.
انتبه. نتعرض للهجوم.
Don't want to lose our camels.
كما تشاء. اقتلوه. سأفعل. نهجم الآن. كما تشاء. تحركوا أيها الجنود. أسمعوا. دمروا. حالا.
He lost quite a lot of villagers here.
أصغوا. سأبدأ العمل. أمرك. الأوامر قادمة.
أنصتوا يا رجال. سيروا إلى الأمام. انتبهوا.
Okay, now that we have this, we can potentially think about an Asia, I think.
ما حاجتك أنصتوا الفارس مستعد
Camels are so expensive, man. Let's go. I think we can fight this. Never mind. I don't think we can fight this. But if we win this fight, probably we win the game. Oh, okay, okay. We need to take that fight. Oops. Don't tell me John Dark is not gonna die, man. Ugh.
اصغوا تحركوا سيتم تشييد ذلك سأبني هذا
Great save, man. Great save. Now he's going to the other gold. We're not even near aging up, but
مرحبا
أنا فرح أنصتوا حالا
if we can get John Dark,
تحركوا أيها الجنود
let's just stop the military production for now.
هيا بنا
Because he needs to go for this food.
انتبهوا سيروا إلى الأمام اهجموا لنذهب إلى الأمام الآن نحن تحت هجوم
تحركوا أيها الجنود هيا بنا
اسقطوا الآن الرماة راكبو الجمال جاهزون
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Man at arms, we don't care. Let's just go here and we will age up. And we're gonna put like this. More archery range. Probably like this. Should be fine. Go here. Let's think about an expansion. We will need a
سيتم تشييد ذلك
استعدوا جميعا سأبدأ العمل
we'll need a second TC. He lost quite a lot of villagers, so I'm not really concerned with how the situation is going.
ما هي الأوامر أفعل ذلك بالفعل
I mainly want to see if he's gonna put a keep here, because we will need to stop this.
الفارس مستعد
And this is the part where I lose the game somehow.
أصبر سأبني هذا أنصتوا يتحركوا أيها الجنود أجل يعجبني ذلك أجل مرحبا جيدا أنصتوا سيروا إلى الأمام أوامرك يا سأركب انتبه سيروا إلى الأمام وصلت الأوامر
He went for a second TC? I don't think so.
لنذهب
لدي مهمة سأنطلق سأبدأ العمل
انتبهوا تحركوا أيها الجنود ما هي الأوامر سأنفذ
Let's take a look at what's going on in his side. And after that, we're just gonna push. Like,
صمتا اتبعوني
okay, we know where he is.
ذاهبون أنا أتحرك لدي
And he's going for a farm transition because he's lacking some
هجوم العدو
some food apparently.
أيها الجنود انتبهوا الآن. قفوا أيها
Probably we could do this.
جهزوا أنفسكم.
Let's go back for now. Let's go back.
الرماة راكبو الجمال جاهزون للأخذ.
Probably we need this.
حان وقت الأوامر. سأنهي بناء انتبهوا. وليس صابرا منا.
Okay, we got the upgrade, so let's go. Amazing save. Actually, just because we can. And we need way more on gold. And this is the final push. It's the final countdown.
سأفعل ذلك. أيها الشباب جاهزون للفعل ذلك. أيها الجنود سأفعل. أن الشباب جاهزون ومنتظرون.
I don't even know why I'm mining stone.
أقبلوا لطلب. جهزوا الأسلحة. سيروا. أقبلوا لطلب. اسحبوا السيوف. أيها الشباب.
At this point, I can make a mango nail or two.
راكبو الجمال جاهزون. نفذوا الأوامر.
And this should be checkmate, right? We're just losing too many villagers. There you go. Oh, I know this character. It's Shayla. It's like I fall asleep. I think so. I'm not sure. Oh, I forgot about the relics, but it doesn't really matter. Man, Abbasid, Eco Wing, I'm not afraid of those aggressive thieves anymore. Could potentially get to Conqueror like this. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Let's check the eco. So, villager count. He lost quite a lot here. And, you know, we kept trading. Got some good engagements. And, yeah. This economy doesn't lie. I wonder what was the rank here. Actually not that high, Elo. But anyway. Military. Yeah, this build just feels so good, to be honest. It just feels so good. We're about to finish this gold, but we will have enough stone for a couple of outposts here, just to secure this one. Very nice. Very nice. Oh. And finally, we were just... I was just in a streak of losing, like... Let's do some team games where we can just play other civs. Which civ you wanna see? I could just do random, but it will be like terrible if I do random and I get Abbasid, right? I was just losing all my games the last week. I went from 57 50% win rate to 47, where the game basically it's made for you to always keep 50% win rate. But I've been losing quite a lot, and everything changed when I just start. It's not just the aggressive playstyle, right? Because I was trying military wing before. Chushi? Okay, let's try Chushi. I was playing military wing before, and it just doesn't feel well. Military wing sucks, man, in the field age. It just sucks. Like, the only reason you go military wing is because you have no choice. And like against Mongol, for example, you're gonna get denied. But even then, I will dare to say, like, thinking about the long term, let that tower go, let him dominate for a bit, and then take the game from there. But or he does something like go to the deer very early on, very far away from his base, and say, I'm not the only one. AoE for so freaking lag. Let's go for some Sushi's Legacy. Or maybe it's my Asia server, because I usually connect either these two, Korea or Southeast Asia. But I use a program. That it's called NetEase Game Booster. It's paid. It's only available in China. And so far, in my experience, no matter which game I play, no matter which server I play, America, Europe, whatever, my ping is just like I have best connection when I'm in China, connected to America, than in Peru, in Latin America, connected to America, because I'm using this game booster, and it's really cheap. It's like $15 a year, US dollars a year, something like that. That's a good thing about China, is that all their businesses are basically on, it's based on quantity. Hello from Macau. Man, I need to go Macau. It's I need to go Macau. It's like, it looks so fun, to be honest. It looks so fun. What map is this? Oh, try Arabia. So all their business model in China is based on quantity, because they have so much people that they can just put very cheap prices. And everything from the closest to, you know, daily life and this kind of stuff you can get for really cheap. Like, whenever I go back to my hometown, I feel scammed. Like, everything is so expensive. Like, for what reason? I went to America, to North America, United States, to New Orleans. Nice food, by the way, New Orleans. You don't find that very often in United States, but New Orleans have very nice food. And it was so expensive, man. Everything. I don't remember it was like that. I don't remember America was so expensive. I really don't. Like for real. And like, what happened?
你到了，人必就绪，记得。
I guess we just... I go Trugenu. Where can we put the meditation gardens? Here?
地正向，
村民
Yes.
等待中。
You're right, guys. Oh man, my meditation garden sucks. Maybe here.
快早东。骑马骑，
骑马骑，
面北，骑住去。提出，行进中，
This is Japanese.
不尊重。命令，
Malian looks really fun now.
明白。
I mean, not really fun. Malian was always fun, to be honest. But... made quite a few changes that made it really interesting. How you like the new patch? For me, it's
骑马骑，
it's quite the upgrade, to be honest.
住所，
It's quite an upgrade.
人必就绪。面北，好，完成。提出，一人中。
I put the meditation gardens here, to be honest. But anyway,
面令大门东行流。命令机。危险！不应加给。
I will get Malian, but
他们村民。
I don't think...
外交是一点挺好。
just get another one just for the taxes. Let's set up our eco,
是的。
or set up for success.
休要神魔，
您需要什么？是的。
Oof.
看塔标在城。
您休要神魔，假辞就干快。
有工作。
Okay, you guys collect taxes. Setting up the eco for China is like very...
地球按命令两千中。
take some time. Let's make a
看得漂亮，
couple of Chuginus.
全力干快。
地球就驾。
Mansa Quarry. I've been slow on my progress on the Mansa Quarries. Not gonna lie, you guys. It's been hard for me to do some treaty
在遭受攻击。
when I already do treaty for so many years. I wanted to do something different.
快质量。当然可以。
The Malian 2TC is a thing. I need to check what his plan. Oh, nice, brother.
哪会
请
上
必
马？
看
西
管
点，您好，
Okay, let's...
射跳了地线，细子弓手动起来。该死的，他们在攻击！
Meditation Gardens actually giving some
俺很高兴。
费劲。
very nice
有跟踪，他会跟。
细子扛起细子弓洗去。
let's wait for until we have a mass because Chuginus are really not the best in lower numbers. What do we need? Oh, we need more wood.
他喜欢，
目标。命令来了。是的，您好。
The taxes. Yeah, there you go.
环米建造，
有工作。细子弓已准备。
Yeah, I think that's good enough.
出发。
Let's go.
入秀门。
It's a slow army.
一个铁料地被不老窄不得行。
But I think we can just put some pressure here. Just more siege engineering. We could try that. Actually, very early siege engineering here in this pit mine. Just very close. Oh, that's a town center. Okay. It's a town center. I'm gonna get wrecked if I actually like oops, look what we found here. I'm not gonna bother, man. Okay, that's a lot of... It's gonna be a lot of javelin throwers here. Which means I need the French help. Otherwise, it's just gonna be really hard. I need one more on gold for this. This is... I don't want to be that guy. This is very scary, to be honest. This you're gonna push with the French knights in your base. I hope the Japanese player helps him, otherwise he's just not gonna have a... He's not gonna have a good time. Not gonna have a good time. I think I need a like another. Oh, there we go. Well, as long as we're doing damage. You just keep pushing, brother. I take care of the spear. There you go. Why it's so hard to take the spears? 1, 2, 3. There you go. And the second pit mine is here, so as well. It's over, brother. Cease and desist. Do A sharp? Okay. That's a lot of production buildings, man. It's a lot of production buildings. I really want to get that Song Dynasty.
天好，
天好，他会更有工作，您需要谁比更
What are you doing here?
命令来了，
And on tower.
大会建成，
准备好，命令工程指小队已经好工程准备，现在执行。
We have a lot of wood, actually.
天
I'm not really sure where to take this situation.
拿词就去干么？
Just go here for now.
就是。
大家准备，采集木头丢，他会更好的。是的，你好，
有工作，是他会更好。已经好，工程是林地工程，谁是工手，保护兄们。谁在工业准备军事，等待命令。打死就去建造，林地工程建议就绪。工程起立中。
Okay, let's keep building more Truganus. Malian player not really having a good time, huh?
已留给指示，应该准许等待命令。工程发射，工程支持。十字弓准备好出发，瞄定十字弓手，准备好武器，十字弓手动起来。扛起十字弓。Help me, brother. I can see that pushing. 十字弓手动起来，现在少年十字弓行军，不脑袋，不展示。 准备好，一地工程做好准备，十字弓手动起来，准备好，发动修正，扛起十字弓行军，调平战略，我们走，不朽门，我们走，不朽门，十字弓手动起来，十字弓手准备好，发不朽门，扛起十字弓行军，明白，向前去，准备好，发不朽门，已经好工程准备。
This brother likes javelin throwers.
好，
For sure.
去吃饭。他会建造它，
有工造，有工造。工程 K 就是，
Okay.
工程 K 你就是，十字个不脑袋，不工程 K 现在执行摇
Oh, the army of the dead coming here.
好前进，士兵已经好工程准备，做好准备好，出发，入秀门。
We're coming for you, man.
前人吃法，
We're coming for you.
已留给
Let's not escape from this.
先我们走，入秀门。赶紧行军，十字弓手动起来，做好准备，十字弓。
命令来了，拿词就干活。
That's the Monlu Academy, right?
十字弓一准，工程 K 就是工程 K 不，十字弓手扛起十字弓行军。
Okay. Not bad. Juganu Rush at its finest. It's always nice when you have a French guy in your team. It feels good. It really feels good. Like, you know, you don't have to worry that much about horseman or anything because knights, you will just melt everything. It was a successful match. Successful match. GG is it was kind of easy, yeah, to be honest. Let's climb so we can have better opponents. What's my elo due to 1.179? You know what's funny? Like you know about the elo? Is this point system that you have that it's not the one. It's not the one that you see here. Like the one that you see here, it's not your real rank. Like for example, I have 1.285 elo on 1v1, so it's like almost diamond 2, and platinum 1 I have on 2v2 I have 1.179. And the problem is this group thing is shared across 2v2, 3v3 and 4v4. I mainly play 2v2s, so my elo there is like almost like diamond 1. But on 3v3 my elo is like gold 3. So if I play 3v3, it's just gonna be unfair for the other player. Do you think regular China can still pull their Tribunal Rush? Yeah, definitely. Definitely, but it's not gonna be as fast, you know? It's not gonna be as fast. We can try China, if you want. I don't know which Civ you want to play. Don't tell me Chushi again. Civs I can play, like, okay, it's Abbasid, of course, that's my main one. China, English. I play Mongol, but to be honest, I don't think I'm good at it. What else? I don't play cavalry Civs that much. I don't know why, but I just don't. Just forgot about the. Oh, I can play Japanese actually. I don't play Malian. If you want, I can try, but it's gonna be a disaster. I mean, it's not that I don't want to play it. It's just that there's so many Civs, man, that there are some that I'm just not familiar with. Even pro players. You know this guy Divine? He only plays English. Mainly plays English. And he's like top 20, I think. But the thing is, you cannot really go to tournaments if you only play one Civ. Because, you know, you're gonna play more than one match. Ottoman could be. I'm really bad with Malian, like, I'm gonna screw this up so bad. But I'm gonna practice Malian off stream. And we can try it next time. That's my job, guys. If I cannot play a Civ very well, I need to practice it off the stream. Like, for example, I was really screwing up with Abbasid, and I just had to go offline for a while and practice. Because streaming and playing, it's hard, guys. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. And whenever I practice, I just take my time, see the replay, analyze, try to watch other people. Eventually, you get better. So Ottoman. I think I can just go archers. Yeah, I think I can just go archers. With Ottoman, usually you want your production on the left. I think I want to put it on the back here. When you play as Ottoman, you your economy is really bad, but you cannot underestimate the value of those. military schools, for sure. Like they are insanely good, insanely good.
Eşit.
Beklerim. Yaptırım.
Buyruk. Tamam.
Gezek. At minerim.
Oops, I just go back. Looks like we have a target here.
Anuk. Emek.
He. İş kılar. Halkındı.
Min güç. Emet. Terkin. Emet.
Nice sheep.
At minerim.
Yeah, with Ottoman the economy is just different. Motherfucker.
Harayna.
It's just different.
Kiterim.
Like, you feel like, oh my god, my economy is so bad, and you still have army.
Gezek.
That's how crazy it is.
Buyruk. Yolun yoruk.
We're gonna go for some twin minaret bed dress, some free food.
Emet. Min güç. Ne? Harayna. Min güç. At minerim. Anuk. Harayna.
I realized like playing with one town center
Gezek. Emet.
is much easier. Like, you need a lot of skills to play with two town centers from the beginning.
Buyruk.
In the late game, it's different.
İler.
But at the beginning,
Onlar akraba. Anunum. Avlalım. Hı? Yaptır. Buyruk.
Tamam.
Otunca.
at the beginning it's just different.
Eşit.
It's just
Yürümeye gider.
go here.
Gezek.
We're gonna get some archers. We're gonna need a lot of wood,
Harayna.
definitely.
Anum.
A lot of wood.
Munda. İş kılar.
Min güç.
And I already know that I need a house because with Ottoman, you always have population, man. You always have population. That's our hero.
Ne al. Ne?
Harayna.
Yaptırım.
Beklerim.
Buyruk. Yorurum. Kiterim.
This is all good stuff. This is all good stuff.
Toruşurum.
Yıkıl. Sevmedim.
Nü kerek.
Buyruk keli. Otun ev. Eşitin. İlgeri. Yaptırı başlarım. Kamu anıt olur. İş bizi bekler.
Already well. Oops. That was unexpected.
Nü gerek.
Let's get some archers here.
Erinçtim. İşe başla. Mehmet selam.
Buyur. Olur. Anadolu. Kiterim.
Barracks, okay. Maybe because my teammate is French.
Utkularlar.
This guy's about to die, actually. Go get him. Yes.
Çapıtayım. Kiterim.
Just play with low APM. Let's try to
Selam.
just
Urabarım. Sevmedim. Yaptırı başla.
Cımbız kılındım. Buyur, tiz giderim.
Just put all these things here,
İşe hazır, oğruşa hazırım.
and eventually we will have enough stone for another military school. And another archery range. And these guys just go to gold, because we will need some upgrades.
Mi kılacak?
More houses,
Nasılacaksın?
Anatolian hills. Is that a second town center? Wow. Let's go here, buddy. Let's go here.
Erin an olur.
Buyruk nedir? Buyruk senin. Erin olur.
Hamdı yaptı, gidelim.
And should we? Should we get this thing?
Evet, selam.
We're having quite a lot of food.
Buyruk işe hazır.
This guy just keeps building production, man.
İşe hazır.
Bitik, buyruklar. Tamam.
Siege engineering? Yeah, I think so. I think we should make one of those.
Tat hazır.
Just keep building archers until. The good thing about Ottoman is that you can build faster. Oh, nice raid, man. Nice raid.
Min gücü hazır. Atı min git.
Hamdı yaptı.
Oh, we just need a little bit more.
Eşitin.
There you go.
Tat hazır.
I need to stop the production of archers, or
Yaptırı başla.
with Ottoman, you always need houses.
Anıt kılın. Buyruk bir. Buyruk
You always need houses.
Buyur.
okçular. Hazır.
Come on.
Tamam olur. Okçular. Çekil. Yaptırım anıt ol. Erin ilgeri. Andı.
Oh, it will be good to have a mech there.
Okçular. Okçular. Hefreş. Buyruk kelir.
Şah-ı Merdan hamdülillah.
Asakal aynı. Kapıtırız. Okçular. Çekil. Tamam. Anlaştık. Okçular. Al. Olur. Barut kılın. Ya. Yok oldu. Evet. Okçular. Hazır.
Kamu Anadolu.
Vura bak. İşe başlarım. Oğruşa hazır.
Okay, so is Nectar coming? We need one more to seal the deal, maybe. We can just go with two.
Okçular.
Let's play safe for the moment.
Yaptırı başlarım.
Buyruk gelir. Yaptırı başlarım.
Buyruk bir.
Buluşin hazır. Vura varım. Hamdı gider. Kamu bodun eşitsin.
Evrişit.
Okay.
Çapıtın egrişit.
Okçular. Okçular. Hefreş. Okçular. Mansa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okçular. Ya. Evrişit bulun. Okçular. Mansa.
Where's the mech there?
Okçular kanunsuz. Engrişi tulun. Engrişi okçular. Okçu ileri. Sapıtlanalım.
İş bizi bekler.
Evet selam.
Oh no. Brother, help me.
Okçular. Okçu ileri. Okçular. Okçular. Olur. Okçular.
Brother, help me. That's too many. Like, if it was like this, I should have just got some barracks. My rams just... It's okay. It's okay.
Kamu anıt olun.
Eşit. Buyruk senin. Çitelim. Eşitin bitik. Buyruk senin.
Bora var.
Okay.
Eşitsin.
You have quite a lot of units.
Güdezgil kılın. Çitelim. Sapıtlanalım. İleri. Kamu bir yolu. İslam'dır Allah'ım. Kim? Anıtkılın. Olur. Ya anıtkılın.
Oh no, my mech there? A sacrifice.
Eşitin. Yandırı başlarım. Uluşin. Buyruk kerim.
Kamu anıt olun.
Now, there will be a point where we won't need we won't need the spearman because we're gonna get Janissaries. He's going farms, so he's kind of bleeding. And I think the longer the feudal age, the better it is for me.
İşe hazırım. Mümkün yaparım. Eşitim.
İşe hazırım.
Yaptırı başlar.
Anıt olun bitik. Al kıstım.
Let's try again. This time with a
Şahı merdan.
Güdezgil tiz. Eşitin
Buyruk nedir?
a single ram just to try things out.
bilgi. Mansa. O bir otlardır.
Şahı merdan biter.
Okay, I'm not gonna build more rams.
Buyruk bir. Anıt. Harayna. Tebreşin bitik. Okçular buyruk dolusu. Okçular hazır.
Brother, just go.
Anıt kılın. Olur. Okçular atak diken.
That's too many on. Too many on.
Otun evdirim. İşe başlarım. Buyruk gelir. Eşitim. Otun mu evdirim? Bozmak bolarım.
Okçular.
I don't know what happened here, but bro, you have so many knights. How are we losing?
Tik. Buyruklar hep reşim bitik.
How are we losing?
Kamu anıt olun.
Buyruk bir oldu. Buyruk bir.
Yaptırı başlar. Eşitim.
I think-
Yoruluk geçki.
What?
Yoruluk geçki.
Uluşin. Buyruk gelir.
Bitik.
This is the ultimate disrespect, man.
gelir. Yap.
İşimi kılacak.
Kamu Anadolu.
Okay.
Okçular, elin, anut. Tamam.
Buyruk gelir.
Hamdı yaptın. Ya. Gidelim. Olur. Ot gerekli.
Uluş yine yangı buyruk gerek.
Anut. Çelik sürün.
Okay, we
Buyruk gelir.
need some help.
Kamu anıt olun. Birkaç bal. İşe başlar.
Bitik. Buyruklar. Anlaştık. Olur.
This attack one blade at a time.
Eşitin.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yaptırım işe hazır.
Sapıt kılındım.
Yaptırım başlar.
Erinçtim.
Okçular, çekilin. Yoruluk geçti.
What?
Okçular, gidelim.
This guy is crazy. This guy is crazy. Let's age up.
Eşitin.
Let's put a lot of villagers
Hamdı yaptın.
on food. How many town centers you need?
Çaput kılındım.
Uluşun buyruk gelir.
Mükerek. Yaptırı baş.
Bitik. Bu arayla.
Gate, brother. Okay, so
Kamu Anadolu.
3 siege. Amazing. And I think we have plenty on food, so
Buyruk gelir.
we're just gonna go here and we don't really scare off that army, to be honest. Have a lot of spearmen.
Okçular.
Let's get this.
Geçki. İşe hazırım. Buyruk.
Evet. Selam.
Anut, hamdı. Buyruk olursun.
So we will make the switch to Janissaries.
İşe hazırım. Kılarım. İş bizi bekler. Harayla kılarım.
Let's go, brother. Before my age up, perfect timing.
Hükmenler, ateşinler, emrin olur. İcra edelim. Merhamet yok, taarruz etmeyecek. Kimle eğlenecek? Vakitler olur, hareket edin. Cevamiri hala idrak olundu.
Just make man-at-arms, and from here we're gonna make crossbows. And
Ateşe cevvalim.
where's my? Well, you're gonna make this.
Cümleniz dakika.
Let's just keep building the monastery.
İnşa eyleyeceğim.
I don't know what happened there. Or are we losing again? What the hell?
Güvenmek yoktur. Nazik.
Emir vaktidir.
Maybe we can make them make a mech there here. Have plenty of food actually.
Vazife
Maybe what we need is just more gold, which we don't have. This is the power of the Ottoman, man. 3 units all the way. And we're gonna get some Janissaries out.
جملة استماعي حركة إليه أصيبت إلى المنزوز
Taşçılar hizaya girip hareket eyleyin. Taşçılar yeni nişan alın.
I think it's gonna work well. Oh, we need gold.
Fedile itfaiyeli Bittabi.
We need a couple of stun.
Ehtiyacı hazır eyleyin. Cümleten halloldu bile. Evamiri içtimai. Asakin. Cenke.
Dolasıca mahluklar abi.
Just gonna protect myself for a while.
Rakip olun. İhtiyacı hazır. Emir bak. Bekler. Evamiri cümleten hareket.
I wish I had cavalry, man.
دقات إبادرة حاضر هلو
İdrak olundu.
What is this guy doing? Amazing town center.
Evamirin ileri. Düşman emir var. Gitmek arzu var.
جملة دقيقة
Who surrender? That's my teammate. Bro, we got this.
Meşyas. Evamiri beyler hareket eyleyin.
جملة استماع إليه إمام إنشاء ederim Emir vaktidir.
Dakik olun. Şehir hengam.
I don't know if we killed that guy.
Bekler evamiri cümle dakik ol. Emrin ol. Evamiri asakin. Cenge. Cümleten
Great.
Hazimet eylememiz lüzum. Hareket vaktidir millet.
evamiri vurmama arzuyla.
Cümleten istimai.
Mabeyna ateşe maruz kaldım.
Dakik olun. Beyler hareket eyleyin.
If we manage to get to Imperial,
Aman Allah'ım.
actually be the play for us.
Cümleniz dakik ol.
Kimi vurmama arzuyla.
Bekler evamiri icra eyleyin.
Cümleten istimai eyleyin. Hareket vaktidir millet.
Evamiri Bethlehem. Meşyas. Cümleten istima eyleyin. Emir var.
İcra ne icra eden tamam.
İcra olunacak. Giriş ver.
Cümleniz dakik ol.
Cümleniz patik olsun. Onu hem an inşa et. Eslihayı muhasara evani. Eslihanı hazır eyleyin. Bekleyen.
We actually 2v2 this.
Emir vaktidir. Emir eyler.
Evamirin icra.
Ateş eyler.
Okay. We're dead.
Emir eyler.
Like even without villagers, Ottoman is quite good, but you need to hit the Imperial.
Sükut edin. Yeniçeriler neden edin?
Ne icra eden mesela?
Now why I haven't surrendered yet is because there's still a world where Ottoman just outplays a couple of ships. But I don't think we reached that world yet. because just because of all the army that we have.
Evamirin emret. Emir bak. Azimet eyleriz millet. Evamirin en gitmek arzu eyleyen var mı? Kap ve eşya.
Abestaf'ı katil. Azimet eyle.
We have like little villagers.
Hareket eyleyin.
I think we're dead.
Mahluklar.
Pretty much dead.
İleri cihette bize ihtiyaç.
Cümleniz dakik olun.
But I don't know yet,
Tabanca
so...
iktidar.
Dakik olun. İcra edin. Emir eylersin.
Cümleten istima hal oldu bilesin. Onu hemen inşa eyleyeceğim. Tamam.
Ne icra ile?
Biraz zilet eyleyim.
Beyler, evamirin emri belli. Evamiri istima emir eylersin.
Look at this.
Esliha-i muhasara evamirini intizar. Cümleten hareket. Eksiyanız hazır olsun.
Fetile itfaiye bekler. Bekler. Alevlerin. İstikamet.
Ateş! Esliha-i muhasara evamirini Kap ve eşya hazır. Eslihanız kap ve eşya hazır olsun.
And you attack?
Yeniçeriler memnun halimce. Ateş eylerler.
Another raid.
İstima eyleyin.
Yeah, it's impossible. It's impossible.
Engin olun.
Düşmanlar ateş eyler.
Esliha-i muhasara evamirini icra edin.
Cümleten istima eyleyin.
Kap ve eşya emir eyler.
It's crazy how Ottoman can survive just because of the free army they get.
Sükut edin.
That's with no villagers. You cannot underestimate the value of this, but I think we're pretty much dead. There was one time where I actually won a 1v2 situation with Ottomans. That's crazy. But I lost too many villagers on this one. So there's no way. If we actually got to Imperial, there could be a chance. Because all these guys just train super fast. You will have infinite army. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Gonna be probably stream later. Still need to do some stuff now. Probably work on the Malian landmark. I'm gonna show you what I mean. I have some this was the the latest update for this. Still need to work on it. I don't think I have the latest screenshot here, but still like 20%, something like that. It's just not really good. It's not really good, but it is some progress for sure. Oh man. Real projects. There you go. Which is really fun. It's really fun. So probably gonna stream later. I'm not super sure about it. But just for now, I'm gonna show you what I mean. And by the way, before we actually close it, there's a very fun thing here. My friend sent this to me. It's like, hey, Aita. I don't know what is Aita. It's for making Age of Empires 2 new villager sound when my wife gave birth to our first child. I tried to keep this. I don't know if this is true or not, but it is fun. I tried to keep this as brief as possible. Just over a week ago, my wife gave birth to our first child. I got called about it during work and rushed it to the hospital to be with her during the labor. It was obviously a stressful time, as it took more than 15 hours from start to the end, but finally our little one was born and I was healthy. I was in the room for nearly the entire time, other than briefing, heading out for food, toilet, etc., holding her hand and being the punching bag, as she swore during certain times during the worst of it. As it was getting towards the end, just as the head was coming out, and it all happened very quickly from then, more medical staff came into the room, and I'm someone who gets nervous around lots of people. I think it's because of that nervousness I was talking a little bit more, introducing myself to the new people coming in, making jokes, saying that I hope it's not a bad omen that the weather is so bad because of the thunderstorm that had started outside that we could hear. And then when our baby finally came out fully, at that second, I made the Age of Empires 2 new villager sound shh as a joke. But I think, can you imagine the baby's born and just make the Age of Empires 2 sound? It's like just deliver the baby and shh. But only my wife understood the reference, as the doctor and the nurses gave no reaction. Shame on them. And the look she gave me could have sunk 1,000 ships. She looked so angry before then saying our little one and finally smiling, but didn't look at me for about half an hour, and even then she was really annoyed for the rest of the day. Anyway, I thought it was a joke that went down badly in the moment of high anxiety, but my wife has twice in the past week told me that ruined a moment that she hoped will be one of the best in her life. I apologize both times, but she has this look I've not seen before, something beyond disappointment. Oh man, that point just divorce. It's really put a downer on the past 9 days of what I thought will be our happiest time together, after what was obviously a very stressful time, for her mostly, of course. Oh my god, this guy. What a chat. What a chat. I don't think I can do that. Or maybe I should. Maybe I should. So it's still same same as before. Still looking for some like some techniques to make this one better, but still I think we're like 20% there. Let's remove this for now. it's quite okay, to be honest, but still a lot of work for details. Like, so maybe I will work on this today. That's why I stopped the stream, and potentially, you know, make something good out of this. But but look at the detail, man. Just 4K Mansa Quarry. I could actually play here, but this is how Age of Empires will look like in 20 years. But anyway, still need to do a lot of work. This one is placeholder. All these things, this area. So I'm gonna work on that one. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We got some quite nice matches. Getting the camel archers worked quite well. Probably see you later. I'm gonna stream later on today, but let's see. All right, guys. Have fun.